everyone, and welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky. Tonight we are going to be using CarbKeyword. This is actually going out to my brother who's looking for an easy pizza crust that he can make at home and enjoy a pizza on the weekend. I'm keeping it nice and simple, just pepperoni. I'm only going to be giving you the nutrition facts on the crust. You top it however you want. So you're going to have your oven preheated to 450, and we're going to start making the crust. Inside my bowl, and we'll start mixing in a minute, but inside my bowl, I have 1.5 cups of CarbKeyword. I have 1.5 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, and I just have a pinch of salt. You can add more, it tells you in the recipe. And you're gonna need 1/3 to 2/3 cup of hot water until we form a dough ball that is not sticky. That depends on the humidity of where you live. I don't live where it's humid, so I don't know how much water I'll need. And while we're making the dough, we're gonna be getting our pan hot. So whatever pan you use, I don't know if I would recommend a stone. I've never tried it on a stone, so I'm sticking with just a traditional metal pan for my first go round on this one. So I'm gonna put this in here and get the pan preheating, and hopefully my hot water is hot. Yep. Okay. I did 2/3 cup. I have no idea. You're just gonna mix it with a fork. So we're going right on down to the mixing. Okay, so here's the ingredient, the CarbKeyword, the seasonings, and I'm just gonna start with some water. And we just mix until we can make a ball that is not sticky. I will tell you, I went ahead and took my rings off because I'm still slightly nervous. Okay, that's still too crumbly. But I'm hoping this does not take long. Little dab will do ya. I would guess I need more because I'm in the desert on the water, and people that, this is just my guess, people that are in more humid environments would need less. That's my guess. So let's see. I think I may have actually added, I may be on the other side of more. I definitely don't want to add more. I'm not adding more CarbKeyword. So I'm done. And I added 1/3. So yes, I am not quite at a ball. I'm close. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I'm close to it. It definitely will fairly hold its shape. 2 pieces of parchment paper and a rolling pin. So now I'm gonna put this right in the middle. Sorry about that. You hear my cat crying in the background. She really wants to be in the video, guys. You have no idea how much. But no, 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 and no. So I'm going to be back in a minute, but basically what's going to happen is I'm going to roll this out into a pizza crust, and then you'll see how I transfer it over. So I'll see you back here after it's all rolled out. Okay, so I have it rolled out. It does make a thin crust. I went ahead and like roll the edges up a little bit because I kind of want to have an indentation. That's just me. And what we are going to do now is we're going to poke holes in it for even baking so we don't have any popping while it cooks. So we're going to aim down while I poke some holes. So here's the crust. Looks nice and good. I just have this, I don't even know what it is. But basically you want to make some air pockets. You could probably use a toothpick. I'm just kind of going around. That didn't take long. From here, I'll go ahead and leave this low. Let's see. Oh, I need to leave that guy out. Okay. I know what I'm doing. All right. From here, I'm going to grab that hot tray now. Try not to touch it with my hands. That's the goal. And you leave the bottom parchment on. Okay, there we go. I am now going to put it in the oven for 2 to 3 minutes, just enough to get it heated through, and then we'll be back to top it. So I have gone ahead and I have baked it for about 3 minutes, and the crust has a really good texture already. I'm getting excited about this. So let's add some toppings. So to this, just to let you know, I just buy a little jar of tomato sauce. There's no sugar in this, guys, and I make my own pizza topping. So in this tomato sauce, it has onions and garlic spices and tomatoes and bell pepper. To this, I added a little bit of Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, and a little bit more onion and garlic. That's it. And it makes its own sauce, and you don't have to worry about spending tons and tons of money. You spend 50 cents because you probably have all those seasonings in your cupboard, guys. So just make your own sauce. So, a little hack there. Please don't spend tons of money when you can just get some tomato sauce and add some seasonings, and voila. Voila. And then you can decide how much sauce you do or don't want on your pizza. And then you also don't have to worry about your jar going bad that you put in the fridge, because we've had that happen before. Okay, that looks good for our family. So, just grabbing some cheese. This is when you're gonna have to do your own macros. Do you use the full bag? Do you use half the bag, which is a cup? How much cheese do you use? Kind of sprinkle it across. The good thing is cheese is calories, but there is no carb in cheese. So that's the good thing there. Same thing with the pepperonis. And the CarbQuest crust, by the way, is only, I don't remember, it's 50 something calories a slice, and then there's 8 slices, and it's less than 1 carb per slice. So if you ate all 8 slices, it would be 8 carbs in all. So even that's not bad, especially if you're OMAD, 1 meal a day. You can make this your meal. Okay, I'm using about 1.5. I'm measuring this because I got to do my macros later. And then pepperoni is another no carb, which is great. You can just kind of do what you want, and it's a good source of protein. Oh, there's a little baby. I'll put him in the middle. This is an easy recipe, guys, and I just, while it was cooking for 3 minutes, I whipped up a Caesar salad to go with this. How easy is that? So look at that. There is a pepperoni pizza ready to go back in, just like that. So at this time, it's gonna go back in for 8 to 12. Everybody's oven is different, but basically everything bubbly, melted, cook through, and we'll be back to serve. You have to admit, that looks good. All right, I am so excited to try this, but like I haven't let it sit very long. So it may or may not like burn me, but take a look, take a look. All right, here we go. By the way, you can hold it with one hand. Well, that's good. If you're missing that floury crust and you're not strict keto, you're in that lazy, dirty, or low carb lifestyle, this is great. And like I said, 50 something calories a slice. All the nutrition facts will be there, less than 1 carb per slice. The only added anything, your added calories and carbs are gonna come from your tomato sauce and your toppings. And if you play it clean like I did with the cheese and the pepperoni and strict tomato sauce, you can keep that all ridiculously low. I'm just gonna do 2 slices. So I don't know, that's gonna be like a 5 carb meal for me and a side of Caesar salad. So anyways, pretty easy to do. We'll have leftovers tomorrow and it was easy to make. So swap up that cauliflower crust, why don't you, and go get some CarbQuik. It tastes delish and dinner was made in like 15. So enjoy until next time. Bye.